Hey, what's up guys? My name is Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we are playing with the Soviet Union. So we're playing on the new patch, guys. It just released. This will be the first video on the patch, the 1.5.2 update. So some of the major changes that this patch has added. First of all, and this is one I really like, is the fact that we can now move the commanders down here to kind of, you know, just make it in the order that we like. You can also move theaters as well, which is really awesome. I meant to rename these guys. Sorry about that, guys. You guys get to hear how the keyboard sounds when we're typing here. All right, so let's go make sure that that's priority. I believe these ones already are in there, low priority. All right, excellent. In addition to be able to moving stuff where you've got these little drag GUIs, which are really awesome. And from what I understand is that they're gonna start adding more of this, as we've already seen them add a lot of this dragging. It's so much better than having to click a button. But in addition to that, there's also the generals have been changed up, the way that they gain experience. Before it was based on how long they're in combat. So if you didn't have them in combat for a long time because you did a lot of maneuvers where you cut troops off and you won fights easily, then your guys didn't get any experience. So they've changed that. So for certain playstyles, you'll end up getting more experience, while other playstyles where you're like in combat for a lot, you're probably going to see your generals getting less experience. Yeah, it's just been balanced overall. Also, plane efficiency has been changed up. So instead of just having a base plane efficiency and then they add stuff to it, like whether it's night or whether it's raining or whatever, instead of having that base efficiency, now the planes have to build their efficiency up when they move to a new area. So you don't want to move your planes around all the time anymore. You want to like try and keep them in an area. And this is actually, in my opinion, bad for the AI, because the AI is constantly moving their planes all over the place. So I think this is going to actually make the AI even worse at the air game and give you even more reasons why you probably shouldn't give control of your air wings to the AI, you know, by adding them to the armies, because they're going to be more incompetent at managing the air war and your efficiency is going to be crap. And then the last big major change in this patch is that the nukes actually work now. Before, if you guys recall in that last campaign, the UK campaign, we were attempting to nuke the Soviet Union into submission, and it didn't have any effect on whether they're going to be in the war or not, their war support. Now it actually does. So they fixed that. It's a bummer they didn't fix it in time for our last campaign, but whatever, at least it's fixed. But yeah, that's the patch. We're now playing on it. Before we start, I want to go ahead and show you guys that we did name the two units here. The motorized is now going to be named Red Dawn. Guys, there were so many good suggestions. I had a lot of difficulty picking names here. Red Dawn was actually a suggestion for the paratroopers, but I already had one for that. Yeah, you guys did a fantastic job with suggesting really good names. I hope with the future division designs that we have, we'll get some more good suggestions as well. So the paratroopers are going to be called Perestroika. Now this is a very clever play on word. I really like play on words. I really liked it off of the Perestroika. Perestroika directly translates to reconstruction, and it was Gorbachev's reform of the Communist Party. So Perestroika is really cool. That's very clever. I like it a lot. So I had to have the paratroopers name that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, guys. So we're over here. We're getting our ass kicked in the east, and we're going to deal with that here in a second. But I want to get a setup on the Polish border before we do anything in the east. I really want to get this figured out. All right, so we're going to win here. We should get a victory here, and that'll cut all these divisions off. They almost have it. Is there anywhere else along this front that we should be aware of? Okay, we're going to win there, and that should allow us to cut these troops off here. Let me just double check if there's anything else we need to be concerned about. Let's go ahead and make sure this orange army is covering that right there. These guys are currently attacking across the river there. That's pretty silly. Why don't you attack over there instead? I know that that's not a win, but it's better than nothing. It's better than them doing that attack, which I do not want. Let's see if we can win there. Looks like we could. That's just a cavalry unit. Okay, so we'll launch that attack there. And as far as... Okay, we did cut them off here. This is what I was waiting on. Looks like it did mess them all up as well. Okay, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want all those guys assigned to there, and anybody else who might have got assigned to this front. Okay, we probably don't need all these over here either. Let's go ahead and take some of these. Let's take that guy off and take these two. Oops, my bad. Take these two and assign them to this front. And we should probably go ahead and redo their line as well. And let's just get this wrapped up, guys, so that we can focus on building up for the conflict with Germany. Okay, so there's only 2 divisions assigned to that. I don't know why. Let me just let me select these and make sure that they're all assigned. Well, I don't want to mess it up. Okay, well, we can make sure they're assigned. And anybody else who's not currently doing anything can be assigned to it as well. You guys aren't doing anything. There you go, so 9 divisions. We're going to just have to wait to assign the rest of these because they're all currently doing something else. Well, we can get these two assigned over there. All right, so it's 9 divisions that are assigned to that of the how many we have, 14 assigned there, so 5 more that aren't going to be doing anything. All right, let's go and get this wrapped up, guys. Let's see how the best way to do that's going to be. So we're going to want to take at least, we'll take the stronger one. Let's have him attack that way. Let's have this guy here attack. Oh, let's also attack. Let's attack right there. Have this mountain troop attack right there as well. Let's see how those attacks go. Okay, they're not going well. Okay, we might need to concentrate our attacks a little bit more. That's what it seems like. Yeah, because it doesn't look like we're going to win some of these attacks. Okay, let's go ahead and pull that guy back and have him support that attack instead, and then pull this guy back and have him support that attack. Hopefully these should turn around as we get our troops built up, our organization back up, because you see some of our organization's a bit low, and as their organization decreases because they don't have any supply. Okay, and we're getting more troops on this border as well. You guys can just come on over to this front here. All right, excellent. So that's done with. The Polish border's essentially done with for right now. We'll come back here in a little bit and figure out what we want to do there. Let's just take a look at the situation over here, which is, well, we can kind of see who they have here. They don't have anybody down here. I moved the cavalry units down there because I thought there'd be a ton of troops over here, but there is nobody over here. Okay, there's not really anybody on this front at all. They must have pulled back to go focus on that other front. Okay, well, since we don't have anybody over there, I guess we'll just go ahead and push forward a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too many troops over here. Maybe this is stupid. Oh yeah, something I discovered, guys, is that this front here is not needed. Oh, they got a lot of troops over here on this. They don't even realize that Mongolia is not in the war. They're in our war, our Polish war, but they're not in this conflict. So I didn't even realize that. And we have all these troops over here defending that is just completely unnecessary. They can focus on this front here. Another thing I realized is that they were pushing far, they were really pushing us here, and I wanted to put this yellow army on this border because I think we're going to pull back on that other front because I just don't know if we're going to be able to handle it, guys. And these guys suck. They're terrible. That's why they were losing here to, yeah, just a few divisions. But yeah, they're losing here because they're terrible. They can't fight. So let's, well, we did just move these guys over here. Maybe they weren't losing. I don't really remember, but the point is I want some regular divisions over here. So we're going to move the yellow army over here. Let them start moving over there, getting onto this frontier, and hopefully things will go a little bit better for us over there. So let's go and take a look at what's going on this front. Oh, wow, yeah, there's a lot more troops over on this front. So what we need to do here to try and fix the situation is we're gonna pull back a lot of these troops here because clearly we're not doing well over here. So let's go ahead and, is it this army or this army? It's this army. Let's go and just delete this front because I really don't think we're going to be able to hold it. And instead, let's do a fallback line. Most of it's going to be on territory they're already on, or at least over here it will be. Because these are some good provinces where we're protecting rivers and stuff like that. So I think that would be beneficial. And then up here, we're going to use those mountain provinces. Have them back up over there. And hopefully this will work. We're going to have those divisions stay there. We're going to have two of them stay there. The other one's going to be coming up over here. Let's go and get all these guys, actually the whole army. We're just going to get the whole army assigned to that front. And then what we'll do is just have these two assigned to that front. And then the rest of these guys can just back the fuck out of there because we are losing pretty bad, guys. So let's go and pull them all back. And then hopefully they'll start going over there. We need to make sure they use the railroads because they're not going to make it out of here otherwise. I don't think they'll survive. I think they'll get cut off. So what are these guys doing? What's going on over here? Okay. And then we have some ships here that are going to lose their port. Can we get them up to this port? Yeah, let's have them go up there. That's the only other port we have over here, guys. But once we lose this port, yeah, they're going to be able to really start pushing forward over there. I love how you can see how many divisions they have when you first load up the game. It's really helpful to know exactly where they're at. I don't know why it does that, but it has almost always done that, where you can kind of like see where their troops are. It's very helpful. And they did sink our ships there. Okay, they didn't make it, guys. They didn't make it. How are our troops over here doing? Yeah, you can see they're all turning into question marks now. Damn. Yeah, I really like when I can see how many troops they have. It's super fucking helpful. Go ahead and go over there, guys. Let's get out of here. We could probably pull these guys. They retreat. Go over there. See if they can. Nah, they're not gonna be able to. Not gonna be able to go. All right, we're just gonna end up losing these these ships, unfortunately. And whoa, wait a minute. What happened here? The French Commune just declared war on France. Okay. So, huh. All right, so it looks like there's a civil war. They're not in a faction or anything, so I think this just happened. They're currently at war with France. So if we brought them into the faction, then that would result in us being at war with France, which wouldn't be an entirely bad thing. Let me just see here. I think I'm just worried that they're going to bring the UK into the war, and this will result in, yeah, I don't know if I want to do this. Because, yeah, if they bring the United Kingdom, and this would also result in us going to war with Germany. I don't want that either. This may be a super stupid decision, guys. Really, really dumb. I am going to invite them to the faction and just hope. I mean, we don't have to go into the wars with them just because we're in the faction. So let's do it, guys. I'm just going to hope this doesn't result in us going to war with everybody. But this will be our only opportunity. Yeah. I don't know. I'm doing it, guys. Let's just make it happen. And, let's just see what happens. All right, so they are now in the faction. We are not going to join their wars or anything like that, though. As I said, let's just see what ends up happening there. It looks like they did actually take a province there. Well, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and have these troops coming over here and attack. We need to get this wrapped up. That's my bad. We need to get these guys wrapped up here. We're going to attempt to attack right there as well. We do have troops coming across this area. Why don't you guys not attack there, instead attack over this way? And then you guys are defending there as they're attempting to reconnect this land here. Definitely an issue. Let's go and have these guys attack that way so they can at least take that province and cut off the rest of them. We'll have that division attack over here. And you guys can go ahead and take this province here and maybe gangbang that one. We'll have troops attacking from all sides here. But yeah, they're really trying to break out there, and it's a good attempt. They're trying hard, I can see, but it's not going to happen. Let's go and attack over this way and try and get a victory so we can get those troops cut off. Hopefully that is, yes it is. Let's go and attack over this way to, can these guys support that? No, it's not connecting. All right, well, let's go and attack this province instead to lock those troops down so that they're not able to break out there. We'll send one more in that way, and we'll go ahead and send these guys in that way. And hopefully we'll get that wrapped up there. And then we'll have, it looks like all these guys are already attacking over here. We'll go ahead and throw another division in there. Maybe they'll be able to get a victory there. And it seems that our tank has taken Lodz, which is awesome. Let's go and attack over this way just to, oh, we lost the capital. All right, well, that's very unfortunate. Oops. Come over this way and help take Warsaw back, please. And we'll attack over that way as well. It looks like that should be a relatively easy victory. In fact, let's attack with the tank unit there. And support with that guy. And let the tank unit do his thing. Actually, why don't you come over here and take that province for me? All right, so we do have some military factories to get assigned. Actually, oh man, I completely forgot. I wanted to build some military factories as soon as we came into this, and I forgot. Okay, well, we'll get that done here in a second. Let's put this into, I really feel like we need more artillery. We just don't have enough going to artillery at the moment. And what we are going to go ahead and do, yeah, we're just working on this stuff right here, so that's not really that important. So let's go ahead and get military factories. How many do we currently have? We currently have 101. Let's do 4 more military factories, and then we'll start worrying about some other stuff. Just military factories for right now. I don't even know if I should build over this way because we're going to lose all this. Looks like we're about to lose all this territory, doesn't it? We're going to do 4 of these. Oops. That's one too many that I popped up there. Go back down to the bottom. We don't want you there. Yeah, it looks like we're going to lose all this. This is pretty bad. If there's nobody over here, well, fuck it. Just attack, guys. We're going to have them all attack that way and maybe push in. The blue army is going to pull back a little bit and just cover a few provinces, like right there, so the yellow army doesn't have to cover as much. Okay, excellent. Yeah, that looks good, although we can push forward here because there's nobody here. Go ahead and push forward there. There's some divisions there stopping us. Let's go and attack here because we can. We'll attack over this way as well. Having this yellow army here is going to be huge for us. Oh, wow, this front has continued to get bad on us. Okay. All right, and these guys, oh shit, just fucking zoomed out too damn far. Okay, let me take a look at the situation here. What can we do? What can we do? All right, this guy needs to stop whatever he's doing. Retreat. Let's try and get him over to this front. Why are you guys not using the railroads? Come on, guys, take the railroads. I believe that they can continue defending there and just for a little while. No, they need to get out of there now. Let's get them out of there. And hopefully they'll be able to make it before we end up getting cut off. I just foresee us getting cut off over here, and I'm really worried about it. So let's go ahead and have them go that way. This front clearly got all messed up, so we're going to have to change it up. Let's go ahead and just see what we can do here. Oh, man, yeah, we just continued to lose territory here. Where is that? All right, we're just going to have to build a new one because I'm having trouble figuring out where it's at. All right, let's just go ahead and, well, hold up. All right, I see it. It's going right through there. Got it. It's just really difficult to see on these borders here. So it is right here, here. Where's the bubble for me? Come on, give me the bubble. Give me the bubble, baby. There it is, right there. All right, so we're just gonna have to pull this back, like so. Have them defend. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna have to pull the whole thing back. Okay, might as well have drawn a new one. Let's just have them go this way. And you know what? Let's do it like, would that be best? Yeah, that would probably be the best option here. And then we'll go through here. Although there is a river that where we're actually winning right there. Damn it. Yeah, let's do it this way instead, guys. Because we are winning that attack, or that defense, excuse me. Let's see if we can, if this will work. Alright, so hopefully that will do the trick. I don't know why all these units are moving all over the place. There's nobody right there. We could go and push forward, I suppose. Push forward with these guys here. We'll have this tank unit come over here, try and stop them from advancing. They just continue to take territory there, and we're about to lose our air base. Is there anywhere else where we can move some troops? These guys are actually winning here, but it's not a good win. Why don't you guys come over here? They have continued, the Japanese have continued to overstretch themselves, and yet we have not really done anything about it. Come on, go over here. We haven't really taken advantage of it and cut them all off at all. It just, oh, whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, hold up. German Reich, what? Okay, so this is the French situation. Pretty worried about what's going on over here. So it looks like, okay, so Croatia is now, they're still in the Axis, and they now own all of Yugoslavia. They have all that territory. The French Commune took 50 states. How'd that work? Luxembourg, Free France, and Yugoslavia were all annexed, and Legionary Romania was puppeted. Okay, Czechoslovakia was annexed. Okay, great news. All of Paris. Okay, so you got Romania over here. They are part of the Axis. They're a puppet. Over here in France, what the fuck happened here? All right, they're still part of the Comintern. They have a truce with Romania. That's it. Huh. That is really weird. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but it looks like a good thing, right? Unless Germany declares, how did Germany not get control of any of that territory? What I'm guessing is that the French Commune annexed all of Free France, and then because they were never at war with Germany, that resulted in there being at peace here. Yeah, something like that, guys. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Germany is still at war with Switzerland. I don't know what's going to happen now either, because Germany already declared war on France. I don't know if they're going to have a war goal against them. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, whatever. All right, so that was a really, really weird situation, but it seems like a positive right now. Maybe it's not. I don't know. We had them join the faction. It was a pretty risky move. Thus far, it hasn't flying back in our face yet. We do still have these guys training, and you know what we need to do? I didn't even think about this, but we have got to do this. All these guys are currently, they're waiting on equipment, and they could be training. But what I want to go ahead and do, I want to go ahead and send some of these guys to this front here because I'm pretty worried about the front overall. So instead, let's move where they deploy to. So they can deploy right back here. And then we're going to deploy like a bunch of them just to that mountain province. We're going to deploy them right there. And let's just add, how many divisions do they need to be whole? They need 5. So let's go ahead and add 5 divisions, okay? Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got these guys. They're not going to go in that training army. They're going to come over here instead. I know that they're not very well trained, but this is what we have to do. We need the troops over here like stat. And same thing over here for this yellow front. Because although it doesn't look like, yeah, there's still troops over here. So let's go ahead and have them deploy, let's have them deploy right here. And then let's go ahead and deploy one, how many do they need? They need 4. Oh, I put too many in there. I obviously counted it wrong. Oh, okay, I see what I did wrong. Okay, my bad. We'll get that fixed here in a second. So that'll be 2 divisions extra, so we're only going to put 2 over here. Okay, so those 2 divisions that are right here, we're going to put them onto that front. And then we have a couple extra divisions here, so let's go ahead and put them onto, we'll just grab 2 of these guys up, 2 of these really crappy troops, have them move their asses over to here. It's clearly, this whole army, what the problem is that this whole army wasn't on that front like I thought they were. So it said 19. So clearly what we need to do is, well, no, that wouldn't be the best way to do this. The best way to do this would be to see which ones aren't on the front. So this guy's retreating, they're taking railroads. Okay, everything's good over here. Let's just see what we can do over there. And then the cavalry units, man, they're taking forever to move over here. Everything takes forever on this side of the world because of how huge the provinces are. I thought I told these guys to move. Attack, man. All right, everybody needs to attack. Any openings, because they don't have enough troops to cover this big old wide front. The only reason why they were even able to push forward is because we didn't have any troops over here. We had like nobody over here. It's just been a nice slow process. And okay, so they're now in the Mongolian-Polish War. The French are. All right, excellent. So I mean, we didn't really need any assistance in this war. It's pretty much done. Well, it's still not done yet. We still having some issues here. Let's get these guys going over here. These guys can go over there. We're actually gonna put all these guys onto this front here. The only one who needs to stay there is that one. And is there another unit here? Seems like there is. Our units got cut off there. Well, that's bad. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. Let's go this way. Try and get these units reconnected here. We'll support with that unit there. This orange army can actually be extended a little bit because they don't need to be that far out. Looks like we weren't able to get those units cut off here, unfortunately. It didn't go our way. What we're going to do is we're going to bring this tank unit, and he's going to, yeah, he's already going to that province. All right, awesome. And he'll attack up that way. Same with these 2 units here. Let's have them come up over that way and assist us. And we've got to get these guys saved. It's a major problem. Let's attack up that way and see if maybe we can liberate them through this direction. This would actually cut them off if we won in both of these sections here. Can we attack this way and get it? Let's wait. Let's wait until we get more troops. I'll see if he can win. He cannot. All right, that's not surprising. I didn't think he would be able to. Awesome. Got him reconnected. And we're winning here, so this will cut all those troops off. We got Warsaw back in our hands, so that's excellent. We're on a defense right now over there. Let's go ahead and take some of these guys and pull them back, because I don't really want them attacking that way. We want to win the attack here. Let's go ahead and send in another one of these divisions, make sure it goes a little bit quicker. Awesome. So we should have them, there we go, cut off. Lovely. Let's go ahead and have them attack that way. Let's just try and get this wrapped up here. Is there any troops that are currently, there's a lot of troops that are currently moving. Let's go ahead and get them attacking over this. Let's everybody attack this way. Let's get it done, guys. Bring this guy over here and should get those units destroyed momentarily. And also I want to make sure, okay, all 24 divisions are assigned to there. We need to get the orange army, oops, that's the wrong army. We need to get the orange army a front as well. Let's just have them attack this way and just execute that. Are they executing? Oh, okay, the red army's not executing. My bad. It looks like the French Commune wants to give us Lend-Lease. Hell yeah, I'll take your Lend-Lease. All right, very, very helpful. Let's see what's going on over here. The cavalry units are now pushing forward. Because there's nobody over here. I thought there wasn't anybody over here because they pushed one province forward and then there was nobody here to stop them. And then because I didn't even know that was a province. Yeah, and they took that one province and then they didn't do anything after that. So I was thinking maybe they'd get lucky and they'd pulled back or something like that. Let's just go and have all these guys come in here. I wasn't planning on having those cavalry units invade, but we got to do something here. Okay, we're not going to win that attack. Let's just go and pull it back. Okay, clearly not going to win any of these attacks here. Okay, that could be a win, though. We'll go ahead and attempt to attack here. These are some pretty shoddy troops, guys. Pretty crappy overall. Let's get that attack going there. Just trying to stabilize this fucking front, man. Okay, so we need to draw this out this way as well. And the yellow army doesn't need to cover this wide of a front. Let's just go ahead and bring them back a bit. Like so. There we go. These guys, we're not having them cover a lot because they're terrible. That's why I don't want to give them too much objectives here. We could actually attack over here, though. There's nothing stopping such an attack. We'd probably lose here if we attacked, I bet. The British Parliament debates intervention in Scandinavia. Don't do it, dog. Yeah, don't get involved over there. That would not be good for the Allies. All right, so let me take a look at this situation. You guys might have noticed I've been avoiding dealing with this over here. Because, yeah, it's such a fucking mess. It looks like we might have stabilized it. And what did these guys do? Why are they not moving? Yeah, they're just refusing to move. I don't know if they can get over there. All right, yeah, they're just gonna have to die, I guess, when we lose that port. Really not anything else I can do about it. Honestly, guys. I mean, I suppose we can make them do some work. How about do some convoy raiding? If they're gonna die anyways, because we know they're gonna take that port from us. Maybe we can destroy a convoy before they die. All right, so we've got that troop coming up over here. All right, it looks like we might have stabilized the front. Just maybe. Let's have that guy come over this way. Yeah, but it seems like, oh well, here we go. This is a problem. Okay, can we get this tank unit going over this way? He's pretty fast. We'll see if we can get this troop guy over here as well. And this guy's coming over this way. Just try and fix this. But overall, it looks like we might have stabilized it. Okay, hold up. Let's go ahead and have this guy come over this way. Yeah, and what we'll do is we're gonna pull this back just a little bit and have them cover this here. That'd be less provinces they'd have to cover. And that's fine, because they're gonna fix it here momentarily. Attack! All right, excellent. And let's just attack this way so he can't get anybody over there. And Switzerland has capitulated. That was really, really quick. It looks like they've got somebody going over there now. How many days does he get there? Quicker than us. Okay. Maybe we can attack him and lock him down for a little while. Still attacking there. I don't know why we have so many goddamn troops coming over here. It's that's too many, man. Too many troops. Instead, one of you guys attack that way, and the other one come back. Come back over here. All right, did we get somebody here? Not yet. Okay, let's attack over here, just to make sure. And we got excavation. Awesome. It seems like we have everything that we need over here. Okay, lovely. What we're gonna do, I'm just gonna swing through here and see what we want. We gotta get planes. It is 1940, so we do need to get the newest planes, and we have some nice percentage bonuses for those. However, I really, really wanted to get the design company here. Maybe what we might do is let this sit for a little while after we get this, just enough so that we can get the aircraft designer. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do, guys. Okay, but until then, I do want research going. So we should probably get, yeah, let's get this, because that would give us an immediate benefit right now. It would help us, you know, pretty much as soon as we got it. Okay, the front looks like we have stabilized it. Oh, thank God, because it was going bad. All right, we got military organization. Remember, we're not going to go anything else just yet. The lessons of war are going to be helpful. It's going to remove some national spirits there, which are, one of them's a good one of them's a bad one. We'll look at those in a second so you can see. It's going to get us some army experience, and it's going to get us some research bonuses. So we're going to get that next. But remember, we're going to wait. Let's wait until we get that political power. Now, looking at those two national focuses, Great Patriotic War is actually really, really useful. That organization plus 5% is nice. And there's little small research time bonuses. Essentially, all they do is counteract this one. Yeah, because we got, oh, well, this one's worse than that one because it's factory output, training time, and max volunteer force divisions, in addition to those 4 negatives. So, and it seems like we lose that on our own, too. Damn, we didn't get there in time. Okay. All right, I don't know what I was hoping I could. Maybe this guy can get there. All right, so we're moving that tank unit. When does he get there? Let me just double check here. 6 days and 1 hour. 4 hours. Okay, so the infantry is going to be there momentarily. All right, so the infantry's there. Let's go and have this tank unit come here. And until we take that province, we should go ahead and have them cover those provinces there. I don't think this guy's going to, you know, I don't think he's ever going to win, even if we send another division there. Yeah, it looks like we're outnumbered. You know, not outnumbered, outmatched, I should say. Let's just go ahead and pull back so they can't push us back. Let's have this tank unit. Let's have them come over here so they can't take that province from us. Just looking at the front, though, and what I think we're going to do is let me just make sure that everybody is assigned to this. Because I know that 2 divisions, there we go. There's the 2 divisions. They were over here. Okay, excellent. So we've got our defense set up. And now we're just, oh, they took it from us. As soon as I said it, they fucking took it from us. All right, let me see how we're gonna do this, because I don't want them assigned to different ones and getting all messed up. So we just got to keep on readjusting it. It's one of the unfortunate things. We could also have it be a front, an offensive front, but we have to wait until they get to the line here, which would require them to take that province right there from us. Yeah, and that's it. Okay. So let me just see here. It looks like we're going to lose this one as well. And that one's, you know what? Do we even want to send a division there? Well, we already have a tank going there. Let's just see if we can keep it. We'll see what we can do there. Yeah, that's right. We're not getting anything here. We're waiting because we're getting 1.20 per day with that. And I never did take a look at the Polish front. I meant to a little while back. because I really want to get this wrapped up this episode here. And nice, we are done over here. So these guys should be all attacking this way. This thing is just about wrapped up. Let's go and attack over here. Try and get this finished up. Attack over that way. You guys attack that way, maybe. Defending over here. Anywhere else where we can launch some nice attacks. Maybe get this finished up over here. That's across a river, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine, we gotta get it finished. Attack that way. This mountain troop, he's trying to recover some organization, so we won't have him do anything. Same with this guy here. You can attack that way just to get this knocked out. We need to take that province right there, Krakow. I believe that will end the war, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, you guys attack over here. Make sure we get that finished up quickly. And yeah, looking good. All the way across here. Let's go and attack that way and see if we can get a victory. It looks pretty bad, but you know what? It's okay. We're going to go ahead and keep on launching it. Because, you know, and I really want you guys, but we're defending right now. We'll just have to wait a second. Let me just make sure we don't have too many divisions assigned to this front so the Red Army doesn't start coming over here. Well, this is done, guys. Yeah, there's no reason to mess with it. Alright, let's attack over here. Maybe. Attack. Nope, he's currently defending. Can't attack. They're trying to connect these two. Alright, well, let's go and attack this way. Make sure they can't go anywhere. Everybody needs to attack. Get it done. Alright, excellent. We've taken that out. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's go ahead and get these guys attacking this way. Get that province taken. Alright, so that's wrapped up. There we go. Excellent. They have capitulated. So we're just going to go ahead and annex all three of these countries here. Technically 4, because Lithuania is right there. Now, I know many people in the comments have been saying, oh, puppet everybody. You just need to puppet everybody as the Soviet Union. And we are going to do a lot of puppeting, guys. As the Soviet Union, I think it makes sense for what our goal is. I think it makes sense. So we are going to do a lot of puppeting, but we don't want to puppet these countries. This is our border with Germany, so it would behoove us to make sure we have control of it so that we can build on it as we want, have full control of the territory, and make sure that we can do whatever we want on this. I don't want it under somebody else's control. And it's not like they'll ever build up units by the time we end up at war with Germany anyways. I forgot Memel. By the time we end up at war with Germany, they won't even have any divisions to help us out. So you can't really use the argument that, like, oh, they can use their manpower better. Well, they could, but they're not going to get to. All right, so we've finished that. Let's go ahead and say we're done here. The piece is wrapped up. And let's go ahead and fix... Well, let me just see here. I think it's the end of the episode, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it's just about the end here, guys. All right, well, we've stabilized this frontier. We're kind of pushing back over here, wrapping up. We're getting some territory taken. It looks like there's nobody here to stop us. What is going on? Okay, let's just attack. There's nobody down here. All right, we're just going to keep on attacking then. Let's have these guys attack up this way, and you three attack over here. You know what? In fact, let's go ahead and send a couple of these guys that way. One more. All right, excellent. And just one of the troops that is going that way can come over here then. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep on pushing forward. There's nobody here to defend it. Okay. I don't know what happened there. But we'll keep on attacking. Looks like there's nobody there either, so we'll attack, although I think there's a division, about to be there. He actually might get there before us. Yeah, he'll be there in 10 hours. Okay, we don't want to attack yet then. We want to make sure that we see what happens. But yeah, now that we have the Yellow Army over here, I feel much better about this front. Wonder if we could, yeah. Okay. Let's attack right here. Send in these 3. And then have these 4 support. And then we can get those 3 divisions there cut off. They're just open to being surrounded there. So we'll go do that. But yeah, it looks like the Eastern Front has stabilized, guys. It was a rough situation. What? We lose more territory over here? Yeah, we did. God damn it. Let's just pull this back. And just redraw it. There we go. All right. But yeah, it was a rough situation overall. We lost a ton of territory, lost all of this, but we're going to attempt to get it back. But yeah, right now they still outnumber us on this front. So next episode, we're going to get this front handled, start getting ready, preparing for the war with Germany. It's going to be Germany, Romania, Croatia as of right now, because remember, Italy and the Hungarians are in a Pact of Rome, so they're not going to be in that initial conflict. Just seeing what everybody's working on. They're doing the Albanian occupation, Operation... I cannot even attempt to pronounce that. This is... just kind of taking a look here. This is going to gain and conquer. Okay, so they're going to be attacking Denmark and Norway. soon. So that's going to be their next focus. Looking at what France working on, the industrial effort, Balkan strategy over there in the United Kingdom. Romania is acquiring modern tanks while the Hungarians are claiming overlordship of Slovakia. So that could cause some problems with the Germans. I'm just going to swing around, see what everybody else is working on before we end here. Japan is doing Japanese settlement, and Choko is doing independence war. Whoa! Uh-oh! Oh, let me see here. Where is this? Yeah, it says independence war. So this is going to, they'll become free. They leave the, oh my god, that is awesome. So these guys have decided to declare independence. So the Japanese are going to be completely cut off. Well, no, they'll have access here, and they'll have the ports. Never mind, I'm getting too excited. But they're gonna have armies behind them. Oh, that is so good. I don't know if there's any way that they can stop that. But if this happens, if they go independent, that's going to be tremendous for us. That's going to allow us to start pushing forward on this front. Let me just see what else we should be aware of. The Indians are working on Royal Indian Air Force. Australia, Volunteer Defence Corps. New Zealand is forming the RNZN. And the United States are working on limited intervention. Dominion of Canada is retooling the Angus shops. Okay, in South Africa. Can't forget about South Africa. They're working on desert equipment right now. Okay, so that's how we're looking, guys. Like I said, we'll start building out over here, start fixing things, make this look nice and pretty. And then over here, maybe we'll be able to push forward. We'll probably wait for that independence war. We're still outnumbered by quite a bit, as you can see. There's a lot more divisions over here. Japanese divisions than there are of our divisions. And maybe we can advance over here as well, though there's a lot more divisions over here now. I wonder if Japan is just bouncing divisions back and forth, and that's what the issue is. I don't know. But we'll be able to push in through here. That's a little opening I've noticed. They haven't put any troops over there. So we'll see what we can do. We've stopped them after losing a ton of territory. We have stopped it, and we'll have to see what happens in the next episode. Now, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know whenever I put out new videos, and leave a comment as well. I'd love to hear from you guys, know what you're thinking. I read all the comments, try to reply to them all as well. And thanks for watching, guys.